Hello guys and welcome back to Writing Practices. Today we'll be discussing how to write a funeral attendance visa letter. This type of letter is often required when someone needs to travel abroad to attend the funeral of a loved one or close family member. By following the exact structure of the provided template, you'll ensure the letter is formal, comprehensive, and effective in supporting the visa application. Let's break it down step by step, keeping everything in order as it appears in the template. Heading Information. We begin the letter with the writer's full contact details. This includes your name, address, city, state, zip code, email address, and phone number. For instance, if your name is Sarah Thompson and you live at 456 Elm Street in Los Angeles, it would look like this. Sarah Thompson, 456 Elm Street, Los Angeles, California, 90001. sarah.thompson@email.com, 310-555-6789. Providing clear and accurate information here is crucial, as it allows the consulate or embassy to verify your identity and reach you for additional details, if necessary. Date. The next element is the date. This is the day you write the letter and should follow your contact details. Use a formal format, such as March 10, 2025. This small detail establishes when the letter was prepared, which is especially important for time-sensitive cases like a funeral. Recipient information. Following the date, you'll include the details of the consulate or embassy where the visa application will be processed. Address it formally using the name of the consulate or embassy, their address, city, state, and zip code. For example, consulate/embassy name, 789 Embassy Drive, San Francisco, California, 94102. This ensures the letter is directed to the appropriate officials handling the case. Subject line. The subject line is a simple yet essential element. It clearly states the purpose of the letter, such as request for visa to attend funeral. This helps the recipient immediately understand the letter's intention. Salutation. Start the main body of the letter with a respectful greeting. A formal "Dear Sir" or "Madam" is appropriate in this context, as you are addressing consulate staff. Opening paragraph. The opening paragraph introduces the purpose of the letter. You should identify the applicant, their relationship to the deceased, and the nature of the request. For example, I am writing to support the visa application of Jane Doe, who needs to travel to the United States to attend the funeral of John Doe. Jane is my cousin, and the late John Doe was her father. This paragraph is concise but detailed enough to establish the key relationships and the reason for the travel request. Funeral details. In the next paragraph, provide details about the funeral. Include the date, time, location, and any relevant context about the passing of the deceased. For example, the funeral service is scheduled to take place on March 15, 2025, at 10 a.m. at St. Mary's Church, Los Angeles. The sudden passing of John Doe due to natural causes has deeply affected our family, and this gathering is essential for us to grieve together. This section conveys the urgency and emotional importance of the request, emphasizing the compassionate nature of the situation. Details of the applicant. After detailing the funeral, outline specific information about the applicant. Include their full name, passport number, purpose of travel, travel dates, and accommodation arrangements. For instance, details of the applicant. Full name, Jane Doe. Passport number, X123456778. Purpose of travel, attend the funeral and support the family during this difficult time. Planned travel dates, March 13, 2025 to March 20, 2025. Accommodation, she will stay with me at my residence, located at 456 Elm Street, Los Angeles, CA 9001. This ensures the consulate has all the necessary information about the applicant and their travel plans. Supporting documentation. In the next paragraph, mention the documents you are attaching to support the visa application. These might include a death certificate, proof of your relationship with the applicant, and proof of your identity and residency. For example, to support this request, I have attached the following documents. 1. A copy of the death certificate or funeral service confirmation. 2nd, proof of my identity and residency. 3rd, additional supporting documents such as proof of relationship and the applicant's itinerary. These attachments substantiate your claims and make the application stronger. Applicants' intentions to return. To alleviate concerns about overstaying, mention the applicant's ties to their home country and their intention to return. For example, Jane Doe intends to return to the United Kingdom following the funeral, as she has employment commitments and family obligations awaiting her. This reassures the consulate that the visit is temporary and the applicant will adhere to visa terms. Contact information and request for consideration. Conclude the body of the letter by providing your contact details again and politely requesting consideration of the visa application. For example, please do not hesitate to contact me at 310-555-6789 or sarah.thompson@email.com if further information or documentation is needed. Your consideration of this urgent and compassionate request is greatly appreciated. Closing and sign-off. End the letter with a formal closing, such as "Sincerely," followed by your name. This reinforces professionalism and concludes the letter on a respectful note. For example, "Sincerely, Sarah Thompson." Attachments. Finally, mention the attached documents explicitly at the end, ensuring the consulate knows what to expect. And that's how you write a funeral attendant's visa letter. By carefully following this structure and including all the necessary details, you'll create a clear and effective letter to support the visa application. Thank you for watching Writing Practices. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials on professional and creative writing. I'll see you in the next video.